What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ryan, aka Who the is RJ, back with another video. And today I'm coming at y'all with another NBA Live 19 gameplay, man. I know I usually come with the topics and things to discuss, but that's not even what we're gonna get into today. I'm really just freestyling, I'm really coming through just to see how y'all doing. I wanna check on y'all today. It's about my followers today, so I'm really just giving y'all a bit of word of advice. That's all this video is really all about. But before we actually get into the video, I want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching my content, who's been liking my videos. I definitely appreciate the people who have been commenting and subscribing, because that just shows me that at least some interaction is being made, and then, some progress is happening. But we did just hit 275 views in total. For me to only be doing this for a month and for me to only have 8 videos, I'm real happy about that. I see that I'm making some progress. Again, I'm trying to get better with all these things. I am new to the game, so I don't have the answers for everything. I know sometimes my editing may be a little off. I know sometimes I might skip ahead in certain videos, or I might freestyle and just overall be all around the place. But again, I'm learning this as you guys are, learning me. So it's all a process together. Like I said, I didn't come with no particular topic. I really just wanted to give y'all some gameplay, man. I've been coming up with a lot of gameplays, and I got some old stuff in the vault too. So it's not going to do nothing just sitting in my PlayStation. I got to get it to y'all. I want y'all to know how y'all feel about it. And, everything around this channel is really just about me growing and getting an audience. So the more videos, like I say, the more consistency, I will see the results. I just keep telling myself that, y'all. That's my reminder, that the more I'm consistent with this, I'm going to see it build. Today, though, I do have a double header. The first gameplay is, something cool, man. I know we hopped into it immediately, but it's just something light, a cool little gameplay for y'all. And then the second one is where the fun happens, man. The second gameplay, I won't say too much on it, but we did run into a demigod, bro. And I know I was talking about the demigods in the other video, and just telling y'all it's a player that's like out of this world, and literally he's an alien. No cap. These demigods in NBA Live are aliens, bro. They're Goliaths to my David. But like you say, we know the story of David and Goliath, so we don't even got to worry about all that. I'm going to just let y'all sit down and enjoy the gameplay, though. I do want to thank you for all the support, man. I love y'all. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to keep getting consistent, keep coming with more heat, get this thing going for y'all. But like I said, man, I didn't come with no topic today. I'm just letting y'all know we in the fourth quarter. It's definitely a basketball channel, and basketball starts today. So, we in the fourth quarter. With that being said, we only got 3 months left, and October is already almost out of here, man. It seemed like each month just keeps going by quicker. And it's about what you do with the time you have, Some people, they got one job. I know some people who got 2 jobs. I know some people who got internships. I know a few of my friends who's still in college. But we all working towards something. So with that fourth quarter, man, it's all about grinding. I feel like if you put in the stepping stones and do everything that you need to do now, it builds you closer to this next year. Everybody is always saying, have a New Year's resolution going into January. But I like that I seen from a few content creators, or just a few people who I follow, with a positive approach. They always say, why start on January 1st when you can literally start from today? And that's what I had to tell myself. This YouTube thing was something that was in my mind since I was in high school. And that was 5 years ago. So just picture that. Me being in high school 5 years ago, and y'all just now getting content. It's all about at least starting. If I would have started back then, ain't no telling where I would have been right now. I probably would have been bigger than your favorite YouTuber. But it's all about the grind. It's all about the commitment. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I just wanted to give y'all some motivation, give y'all a bit of a push, because I know we all working towards something, man. I can see it every day. A lot of people are not trying to be stuck into this 9 to 5 grinding, leaving the house and going to work for somebody every day. That's going to get tiring. And I'm not saying that to negate the people who are doing it, or just to like divert y'all minds and put in some poison, because that's not what we about, man. If you're doing a 9 to 5 and you love it, keep striving. honestly, truly, bro, you can only get greater from that because it's something you want from the company. But I'm telling you guys, do something that you like, man. If it's YouTube, if it's photography, if it's making music, if it's hooping, whatever it is you like to do, I say put your mind to it because at the end of the day, as long as you trust in God, you got it, man. You definitely do got it. So that's just one thing I wanted to like kind of emphasize on. We are going into these last few months and we know this is the busiest time of the year. It's holiday season. I know a lot of y'all auntie about to be there in a few weeks. You about to see auntie. You already know auntie asking you questions about what you've been doing this year. You want to at least tell auntie, hey, look, even if you wasn't popping your ish this year, auntie, next year I'm getting you that house you want. I'm getting you them shoes you want. I'm getting you that car you want. At least let auntie know that, you trying to build towards something and that'll even set a goal for you. I feel like the most important thing as an individual is setting goals for yourself. Because a lot of people in this life, we move around and it's kind of just one of those things where we going through the day-to-day basis, the day-to-day process, and we not really paying too much attention on what we actually want to do as a human being to grow. We too focused on the job that we have, which is completely understood. It does pay the bills. But my whole thing, even when I used to work at Chick-fil-A, I worked at Foot Locker and Champs, and I also worked at AT&T. If I didn't feel like I was wanted there, or if I felt like this is not the end-all, be-all, I always had that thought in my head. I just never acted on it. It took me a minute again to even start this channel, but I knew what I didn't want to do was be trapped in that cycle of continuously working for somebody but not putting that work in for myself. And it's not even all about just doing or following your goals too. I also want y'all to know the health of you is important too, whether it's mental, physical, emotional, all of that matters. You cannot be your best self if you don't put in that time to learn yourself. I know this is turning into another one of those mental health check-ins, but I told y'all I'm worried about y'all. I want to know how y'all doing. I'm here to, actually have that one-on-one conversation with y'all because I know in this life, who can we really speak to? It feels like everybody critiques us. It feels like even when you come to your mama and want to say something, she might just come at you sideways. And now you like, should I even have spilled the beans or should I even said that? One, I want to tell you, and it's not about what anybody says. I'm not telling you to disrespect your parents or anything. Please don't get that from this video. Don't cancel me already. I just got here. Don't cancel me already. But that's not what I'm telling y'all to do. I'm telling y'all more focus on what's going to make you happy. You could listen to 100 people, no matter if it's your dad to your neighbor. If it's not something that you thoroughly feel in your soul or agree with in your mind, do what's best for you. Do what helps you. I'm not telling you to go out there and make all the decisions in the world without at least asking for a second opinion or at least going to somebody for it. But if you did have an idea, it's always best to hear around before you even start the idea. I go to my girlfriend and I just ask her, hey, how do you think this sound? Or maybe should I try this? Or like, how do we feel about this? So, it's always good to have a team or have somebody who's also there to listen because with that, y'all could build something. LeBron brought all his old school friends with him once he made it out to the league. What does that mean? He realized that it was a stay down till you come up thing. He knew that he could have, he could have really messed with anybody. And don't get me wrong, LeBron James was young and he still had that mentality to be like, nah, these are my dogs. Let me take them with me. So you want to have those type of people around you too. Drake said, I'd rather give that 50% to people I fuck with. And that's real, bro, because if I'm finna be breaking bread, why would I be breaking bread with this new lawyer man or this new person who might not even have my best interest? I just met him on the street. He trying to help me grow my YouTube channel. Why would I listen to him when I got a whole group of relatives, partners, people I may have known from the past, acquaintances, anybody who could just help me with it, So, again, I'm sorry for all the rambling. I know I'm doing a whole lot. This video was more for y'all to at least see the demigod in his gameplay. Look at his big, juicy, fat head ass. Look at this big ass nigga and look at how he cheesing, but look at how I still kept up. I'm going to give it a fight 100% of the time, bro. I don't care if he 1,000 feet tall. If he come on this court, we all bleed the same. And we all human. So, man, you know, I just wanted to come at y'all with a little bit of a wake-up call, man. Y'all put in that work, man. We only got 3 months left. And like I said, October is almost done. We know what we're working towards. We know what this time of year offers, man. It gets busy. A lot of people finna be on their grind. A lot of people should really look into getting more than one job because it's the busiest time of the year. Everybody needs help. The malls are looking for just, you know, part-timers. Even if you're there just for a seasonal shopper or a seasonal worker, excuse me, it'll help, man. More money is power. To be honest, I'm learning that myself. More money is power. So you want to make sure you at least got them stepping stools to get you somewhere in this life. I know I'm 22. I don't know too much about what I'm talking about. I'm experiencing all of this with y'all on a daily basis. But I'm just giving y'all a bit of game, you know, something that I was thinking about in my mind. Like I told y'all, I didn't really have no set topic for this video. I knew I wanted to talk, though. I felt in my mind that I just had something to get off my chest. So I feel like that was the message I wanted to get across to y'all, that, you know, time is everything. As much as you may feel like you could wait and you could do it when the day comes, you know, when you feel right to do it, I always say make that first step. But it's all about wanting to make that first step. I don't want y'all to feel like you lazy or, you know, you're incompetent to do what you want. Because honestly, truly, it's a lot of stuff in this world that we can expand on, that we could grow on. You know, streamers wasn't even popular when we was growing up as kids. Now, all of a sudden, streaming is the whole new thing. Streamers get more love than the rappers. You see the streamers in all the commercials. So for us, it's a whole lot different in this ball game. We don't have to be those dentists. We don't have to be the doctors. We don't have to be the lawyers. But if that's your calling, go for it, man. If God is telling you you might be the best lawyer in the world, I say don't ignore God. Don't ignore that thought. Don't ignore the fact that maybe you can be the best lawyer in the world. It's up to you to want to be that best lawyer in the world. But that's really it, man. I really hope everybody is doing what they set out to do. I hope everybody is taking care of themselves. I know this video was just a little bit random, you know, just something different. I always come with something, man. I always come with something. I want to at least be coming. You get me? Pause. No Diddy. You get me? But I at least want to be appearing on here. I'll use that word because, you know, a lot of y'all be on that. I'm watching you, bro, because I know you was like, what do you mean by that? You get me? I'm watching you, my guy. But I want y'all to know that I'm at least appearing on this app. You know, and I'm being consistent on this app. I'm coming with different things, you know. Stay tuned. A lot more stuff is to be popping off. You guys, also, I am going to be doing scary games. October is slowly ending, so it has to be a heat of the moment thing, something sporadical. Feel y'all follow me on my gram. All I need y'all to do, I'm going to put a poll up. Y'all let me know what games y'all want to see me play, man. But I'll leave y'all with that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I thank y'all for all the love and all the support. Until next time, I'm out, man. I love y'all and peace.